Hello guys, Beaudeenicole here. Alright, so today we are doing a makeup tutorial. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but I had someone DM me on Instagram and they wanted me to, actually they only asked me to do the eyebrow part of the video. But what I'll do, I'm going to do the whole makeup look, but I'm going to do it in different pieces. So it's going to be part one, eyebrows, part two, how I put on the foundation, and, you know, the eye shadow and everything, and then the lips, and then that's it. So it'll probably be like 3 or 4 videos. It all depends. So this one is the for the eyebrows. So we're going to start. I'm going to use, I mean, you can use any old eyebrow pencil. This one I got from the local beauty supply store, and it only cost me $1.99. So I'm using brown. Now, the reason it's actually dark brown. I use dark brown because black looks horrible on me, and I mentioned that in the previous video. So you have to use the color that fits you. Everybody can't wear dark liner or eyebrow pencil, you know. Black doesn't look good on everyone. So, I mean, whatever color you use is what you use. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start, I like to start at the top of the brow. So I'm going to trace the natural line of my arch. So just watch. I am no professional, but I'm professional enough to do it for myself and show you guys. I mean, people like it. So I'm going to start at the top, and you don't want to go too far in because then you start looking evil once your brows are done. You guys know what I'm talking about, that evil look when people's eyebrows are too close together. Okay, so we're going to go from here and we're going to go up and down. Okay, now as you can see, this right here is like the bone, the arch, your brow bone. So you can actually feel it go up. It's like laying right over the bone. Boom. Do the other one. Go up. Right over the bone. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see. These are the points right here. Boom, 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 boom. So now that we got that taken care of, just darken it up a little bit. I'm going to do the bottom. So we're going to go here, right where the brow starts at the bottom, and go up. Boom. I'm not going to drag it all the way across just yet. Okay, because I want to make sure I get this starting point right. So go here. Boom. Now, as you can see, I've done the top, I've done the bottom, and now I have this little, like a very thin slit here. Okay, I'm going to worry about that last. So the next thing I'm going to do is start here, because it's like kind of like a little slit and it goes thinner. So right at that thin part, like right here, lightly, I lightly touch my brows, because you don't want to just press the pencil on there and have it so dark. It's not going to look natural at all. So here we go. Lightly. Okay, let me fix that. Alright, so we're gonna go here, lightly. Boom. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do, right where these slits are, I'm gonna barely touch it. See that? Barely touch it and fill it in. Boom. Now, the next thing that I like to do is I like to take my finger, especially if it's a little darker than I want it to be. I like to take the finger and wipe a little. So we're gonna go here and just boom. Okay. Okay. So I see a little spot here where, and guys, do it lightly because like don't brush it too, hard, because then it turns out like really, weird looking. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're going to get our concealer. So we're gonna get the concealer and add it on. All right, guys, so I had to get a little more lighting for you guys. So what you're gonna do next with the concealer, and I used the Pro Concealer, which is only $2.99 at your local beauty supply store. And this is Toffee, what I'm using. So we have Toffee and my lining brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys to start at the bottom here and line it. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect right now, but this is what it is. I'm gonna do the other side. Just go ahead and line it. Kind of follow that. You could feel the arch. Kind of like where it's supposed to go. Okay, so once you do the bottom, then I'm gonna go ahead and do the top. Here. I'm not too steady, but I'll get it right. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Actually, no, I can't do it like that. Remember, it's not gonna be perfect when you first do it, so you can always fix it up. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for like that for now. I don't like too much of a thick brow myself, but I know a lot of people out there do, so I'm not gonna do them too thin. I'm just gonna you know, do it how most of you guys like it. The hand has to be really steady because then they'll start looking like rainbows. And we don't want that. So just line the top. It's a little off, but we'll fix that. So I'm just gonna kind of bring it down a little bit right here. Still too high. Okay. This one's a little higher than this one, but we can fix that. Okay? So, we might as well just blend this out. Don't too much worry about you know, the messiness of the concealer so much, because that is going to be taken care of. So I'm just gonna go over it. Make sure it's lined up really good. Because what we don't want is crooked brows. I'm gonna go over this side a little. Bring it down some. Okay. So, now I did say that I took off a little too much here. So you can go back in and kind of like lightly fill it in. So then you go, correct any mistakes. Boom. Take your finger and kind of like lightly rub. That way it's not too dark. Okay, so go here. Okay, go back in, fix this right here. And pretty much, I don't know, something doesn't look right. I think I know what it is. One of these brows is bigger than the other one, and it's this one. Just keep, you know, go in again. If you have to thin it out a little, thin it out a little. Perfect. Perfect. I think.